There's a website called botpoet.com in which you can decide whether poetry was comprised by a human being or through some kind of code, a bot, a text reading, producing bot, much like you might see in a lot of fake Twitter accounts. And this employs the Turing Test. It's
kind of like our Turing Test. It's the perfect application of it, because with the vagity of poetry and the imprecision of computers, it's kind of put the two in the Venn diagram of possible outlets that we could say, yeah, you're a robot, or no, you're a human. So
well, it's a proposed situation in which a person talks through a computer to someone on the other side. It could be a person, it could be a computer, and decides for their self whether or not who this is.
Now, for people who don't know, I mean, should we assume people know what a Turing test is as well, too?
Go for it.
A Turing test is supposedly a psychological assessment to determine if someone is either a computer or, like she said, an automated bot, or someone who's human. Now, usually you see Turing tests at the bottom of websites that want to verify if you're in a real CAPTCHA, yeah, or they will be like
Blade Runner,
right. There's also Blade Runner. Thank you.
Just saying.
Yes, are you a replicant or not? But that's Turing test is not a new thing. It's just the way this website's applying.
It doesn't hinge on poetry.
What?
And it doesn't hinge on poetry.
It doesn't hinge on poetry.
No, but this instance it does. Just being that poetry can be a little weird, subjectively bad at times, and I have a couple of poems that I want to test you two with.
All right.
All right.
I do want the audience to know that on the website I was 3 for 3 yesterday. So
you were 3 for 3?
3 for 3. Yes.
All right. I haven't done this site yet, so I'm ready to apply it.
This one is called About Tufu. I met Tufu on a mountain top in August when the sun was hot. Under the shade of his big straw hat, his face was sad. In the years since we last parted, he'd grown wan, exhausted. Poor old Tufu, I thought then. He must be agonizing over poetry again. Bot or not?
Bot.
I say not.
It's a person.
Oh. All
right, test 2. Backyard heroes. I do the bent head military, industrial complex female, as bad as the brain would bell, bro, pluck, but these limbs and women, a backyard hero.
You go first.
I say bot.
I'm going to go with bot on this one, too.
Yay, you got it. Okay. This one's called Rough Girls. The moon rises like a small shore. Cold, lively lads swiftly desire a sunny, misty ship. Ah, desolation. Gulls travel like rough girls.
I'm going to say not.
I'll say not.
It's a bot, y'all!
Oh,
so
I like the cadence of that last one. That was impressive.
I was, feeling dramatic.
You're putting some human emotion in there. Even though it was written by a robot.
Tricked ya.
Amazing.
I'm a human woman reading what a robot did.
That's what threw me, is the fact that you're human, obviously.
Well, all of these poems that are bot generated use different scripts.
Okay.
So one of them was made by Janus Node. It's a user configurable dynamic textual projective surface. I had to read that off the paper because it's a very heavy thing. So it creates original text using certain rules that follow the Markov chaining. I don't know what that is, but that's what it follows. I said before, you will find this technique in many, many fake Twitter accounts.
Right.
Where it's following certain rules like humans would write, filling in with different variables.
Right. All right, well, I'm glad that some black hat tactics have been used for random Turing test entertainment.
Yeah.
So
who's worse at poetry, bots or humans? Are you a bot or are you not? Let us know below what your findings were in the comments, and please subscribe. I do leave you with the very immortal words of Horse eBooks. Everything happens so much.